Hello guys, if you like my awesome gaming videos, my programming and web development courses, my editing courses and editing videos, and my tech talks and tech guidance, then you can consider subscribing to my channel and click on this bell icon to stay connected with me all the time. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is another amazing episode for you guys, which is part 8. It is very simple and easy step, which is actually the pagination, where you can show thousands of records by creating simple pages. Like page 1 you show 5 items, page 2 you show another 5 items, page 3 you can select any type. You can select 10 items in each page or 20 items in each page and scroll through thousands of pages. So let's get started and see how we can do this. Okay, so first go to the code, and before you start the PHP artisan server, make sure you have your XAMPP control panel and make sure you start those MySQL and Apache server. Okay, otherwise it will not work. First I'm going to write PHP artisan serve. Okay, as you can see, if I go to the localhost 8000/project/index, this is our main page or main root URL where I can show all the cards. As you can see, I have added one more information so that I can show you the demo of how the pagination works perfectly. Okay, in the previous video I worked with the search functionality, and I'm gonna make the navigation in modular in this particular video as well, and make the pagination look really beautiful. So let's just get right into it. It's very simple, guys. So make sure that we are in the home page. Okay, so we're rendering the home page. So as you can see, the home page, so this is the page where we can show every single information in a card view. Okay, as you can see, and we also have a very beautiful looking navbar. Okay, and then we have if you go to the homepage controller, and homepage controller you have all the information. Now if you go to the users panel.homepage, we're gonna go this page. So here we're gonna implement our pagination, projects.all to get all the information. Okay, this is the query to get all the projects, but now we're gonna do a different way. So instead of all previously, you're just gonna write paginate. So this is the function. If you go to the Laravel documentation, you can also see this pagination function, okay, which paginates the objects. Now suppose I want to show one information in each page. Suppose for demo, in real life practical scenario, you will like use 10 or 20, how much you like, you can use this kind of variable. Suppose I want suppose 2 information in each page. Okay, and I'm going to show this information. So this is just one line of code you need to do in our homepage controller, where all the information like index, detail, search functionality, all the things are worked. And we have separate admin panel which you don't need pagination, by the way. You need only homepage controller. So this is the index function is the main thing that you need the pagination. If you need pagination in any other pages, you can add this thing, but the normal thing is that you need to use it in a projects page or the users panel homepage. So this is the main page you're going to paginate. Now you're going to directly go and alter and click on this homepage. You will go to the homepage, as you can see, homepage, and here you need to add one more line. Okay, so here is our users panel of the project, which is our title. Then we have a container. So inside a container we have a row and a column, and in the column we have this card view. So this container, within this container, suppose I want to add a span tag, and here I want to write in a double curly braces, I have to write projects and links. So this is the function projects link, and this is the context that we passed in this homepage. As you can see, suppose homepage controller, here we just paginate information because each page you want to see 2 information or the 2 objects, and if you render the information in projects and pass those projects context that you get to the homepage. Okay, now in the homepage we're going to see this information. As you can see in the span tag, I'm going to write projects and arrow and links. Okay, so these are the simple stuff that you need to do, and if you just refresh it, as you can see, our pagination is added. We can see 2 information in each page. If you go to the next page, as you can see in the URL, you can see it. If I zoom in perfectly, you can see it, project/index and query parameter and page is equal to 2. So everything is implemented within Laravel, and you can implement it with just writing 2 lines of code, one in HTML and one in the control panel. Okay, so very simple. If you have thousands of pages, you can scroll over it. Okay, so in the next page you see the other entries. In the previous page you're gonna see only 2 entries. Now if I go to homepage controller, if I just write 1 here, show me 1 information in each page, and save it, as you can see it shows only 1 page. And now you can, as you can see, we have total 3 pages. So this is page 2, This is page 3. But one more information that you need to know, that if you scroll over it, as you can see, there is a big bug, and this is the problem of the Bootstrap, because Bootstrap is not added perfectly. So what should we do to make it perfect? So if you Google it, you write add Bootstrap to Laravel Pagination. Just search it, and then as you can see in the second link, as you can see, this is laravel.com. so this is our main docs of Laravel Pagination. As you can see, database pagination, and here you can see all the information: cursor pagination, manually creating paginator, and you can do whatever you like. It is very simple and very easy. I'm just scrolling it. So as you can see, simple paginate by 15 object, and paginate eloquent result. You can paginate by where clause, give me the user where vote count is greater than 100, and give me by 15 items in each page. Okay, so this is simple pagination. This is very easy and easy to use. Now the most important thing, if you scroll over it, if you go to the laravel.com 8.x/pagination, or if you go to this link I will give you in the description. If you go to this pagination, if you want, you can go to the Laravel documentation. Here you'll find a segment called using Bootstrap in Laravel. Here you need to use these classes: illuminate, pagination, paginator class. Just copy this thing, and where you need to put it. Laravel includes pagination built-in bootstrap.css. To use these views instead of default island views, you may call the paginators use bootstrap method within the boot method. So in the boot method, you need to call this function, which is paginator use bootstrap function, to use the bootstrap perfectly. So you need to go to the app providers, app service provider page. So this page is so important. So you need to go to the app, and within the app you have a provider. In the provider section we have app service provider. Here you need to add this information, and I'm going to add it for pagination bootstrap. Okay, pagination bootstrap. So if you want to add a bootstrap in the pagination class, we need to use illuminate/pagination paginator. So this is the paginator we need, and we need to copy this paginator dot use bootstrap. So if you go to the boot function, so here you can just use this paginator that we just imported here. As you can see, just paginator, and you can call use bootstrap method. You can use Tailwind. If you are experienced with Tailwind, you can use it. Suppose I'm using bootstrap here, I'm just using simple bootstrap. Now everything would be fixed. You need to just add two information. One is this paginator in the top side, in the use illuminate pagination paginator, and just paginator.use bootstrap. So these two lines are important, and in the home page you just need to write the object that you're gonna get and its links, and in the span tag. Very simple. And if you just refresh it, as you can see, it's added so perfectly and beautifully. Nice man, looks really good. So this is how you can make pagination, which is 2-minute or 3-minute video tutorial. And if you want to add in your real project, it is taking only 2 minutes or 1 minute. Okay, it is very simple to do Laravel pagination, and I really like the Laravel pagination because of that. And now let's make our Navbar looks modular. Okay, so let's do this. So in the users panel you can create a Navbar. So in the users panel I'm gonna create a new folder called nav. Okay, and in the nav I'm gonna create a new file which is navbar.blade.php. So in the navbar.blade.php, here in the home page we have all the cards that we want to show, and we have a navigation section that is displaying in the top. So this is our navigation section. So we're gonna make it modular and just copy all the nav and just cut it and make this page look beautiful. Okay, look clean. So that's why I'm going to the nav section. In the nav section, make sure it is in the users panel, not in the admin panel. Okay, so go to the navbar. In the navbar I'm going to paste everything that we have. Okay, so that looks beautiful. And in the home page, how you can add this thing, you can include it. You just write @include, okay, and give us the view name. We need to go to our nav.navbar. So first you need to go to the users panel. In the users panel you can go to the nav folder, which is this folder that you see, and then go to the navbar. You can go to the navbar. I hope now it will work perfectly. As you can see, it's completely modular. We are in the projects index page. So if you go to the web.php, if you go to the project/index page, this is actually the home page control. If you go there and if you go to the index page, it goes to the home page. So in the home page, we just included the Navbar, and Navbar is created in another folder here, and it's working like a charm. You just included that information, this Navbar here, with our home page. Okay, that and where we have our pagination. So everything looks modular, and your project looks much better. So when you make a project, make it a little bit of modular. I will make the whole projects modular by creating a extended layout. Okay, so we can extend every single node one by one in the last segment. But I think this is a little fix. You should do this. Now we need to add in the Navbar. You can add all the sections. Like in this part, you're gonna show projects, like all projects. So how can you show all projects? You can add dynamic URL here. In the double curly braces, use route function, and the route function you need to paste project/index. If you go to web.php, here this is the homepage URL. You need to go to the projects.index. So here you need to go, if you go to the Navbar and paste this route project.index, now it's created. And homepage, this is also the homepage. Okay, so in the homepage you need to write this href. So just copy this thing, paste it here. So this is our homepage, this is our all projects. So now make it for going to the admin section. You can copy the whole li tag, and this is to go to the admin section. Okay, and here you need to write admin controller, and you can, now we need to go to the web.php to show all the information. As you can see, if we go to the /admin/projects/index, it shows us all the information. So we need to copy this URL, admin projects index, and paste it in the nav. Okay, so admin page. Okay, so admin index page. So these are the two routes that I have created. Okay, you can create one to create information, but this is for the admin, going to the admin site. If we just save it and refresh it, and as you can see, if we click on all projects, it shows us all the information on all the projects. And if I go to the admin section, it will go to the admin section where you can see all the information, and we can also edit it and delete it. As you can see, we can edit it, we can delete it, we can do every single thing. We just created everything information. So this is going to the admin side, and homepage is for this homepage. And we will have another skills section where we can show all of our skills in a dynamic template or dynamic page. And okay, so let's next video we're going to create the skills section so that we can see all the skills and in a dynamic chart view. So the next part is to create our charts integration in our Laravel. So these are the part by part we're going to do every single video, so don't miss any video. So this video was very simple and very easy. I think you guys understand a lot how we can do this very simply and easily.